Hi, this is Leslie Kane with Vacay to Getaway. Recently, I went on a Virgin Voyages cruise out of Miami. We were on the Scarlet Lady. I wanted to tell you what I learned about the Scarlet Lady in Virgin Voyages. Many of you may not know this, but Virgin Voyages won a lot of awards in 2023. They won Best Overall Cruise Line, Best Dining, Best Cabins, Best Service, and Best Value for Your Money. They include a lot of extras in the price of the cruise that other cruise lines do not. On the Scarlet Lady, there are 1,404 cabins and suites. Each of the sea terraces features a hammock. Oh boy, is that great. The maximum number of sailors on the cruise ship is 2,762. The crew members are 1,150. The ship was built in 2020 and the home port is Miami. It has 20 plus eateries and 12 bars. The best part about the cruise ship is no kids. It is adults only. You must be 18 or older to cruise with Virgin Voyages. There are 17 decks on the cruise ship, and you can see some pictures here of some of the cabins and those lovely hammocks. Rock stars are the people that book suites, and if you are a rock star, you get access to Richard's rooftop. This is only for the people that book the suites or the rock stars. This is a private area where you have your own hot tub, your own bar, lots of places to lay out in the sun or to just sit and chat or maybe to eat. One of the great things about Virgin Voyages is your food is all included in the price of the cruise. There are no specialty dining fees. There are also no buffets. The first night we ate at Gun Bay, which is the Korean barbecue. It was so good. This is an interactive dining experience that you can expect to have lots of fun at. The kimchi, by the way, is great. My husband loved it. We also ate at Pink Agave, which is the Mexican restaurant, and it was also very good. You can see some of the food that we ate with the pictures. Extra Virgin is the Italian restaurant on board. I highly recommend the meatball appetizer. They were so good. You can see some of the food that we ate there, including the little neck clams. That was good, and the steak. We also ate at the Dock House. It has Mediterranean appetizers. They are really good too. I highly recommend going there and at the back of the ship and enjoying some of those at sunset. Razzle Dazzle is a vegetarian healthy food, and you can go there if you want to have a healthier food option. The Wake is the steakhouse on board. We ate there for breakfast and for dinner. It is at the back of the boat and it has windows looking outside the back of the boat. A very nice restaurant with great food and great service. I'm sure you would enjoy the Wake. If you want a unique dining experience, try the Test Kitchen. The Test Kitchen pairs foods together that you wouldn't expect to be together. For example, we had steak with chocolate. That was very, very interesting. And the peas with the raw egg came with a dome covering it, and when they lift the dome, smoke came out. So it was really a cool restaurant, and you can watch them prep the food right in front of you. The galley is where there are a bunch of different stations set up, kind of like food trucks. They have a noodle place, a taco place, hamburger place, pressed sandwiches, desserts, and all kinds of food that you could eat at the galley. It was never really crowded like you would see at buffets on other cruise ships, but the food was very, very good. They also have an ice cream shop, and make sure you try the ice cream. You can get it in a cup or cone, and you can mix the ice cream flavors together, and it was super, super good, so make sure you try that. Behind the ice cream is the pizza place. They make the pizzas to order, and they are good. They are small, but one person can eat a whole pizza, or you could share it if you just want a little bit. They also have salads there that you can grab along with it. Here are some pictures from around the ship. You can see the pools and the hot tubs, cabanas that you can rent. There's a picture of Miami before we disembarked, and you can see the pretty lights and everything. The hammock on my balcony, and of course a picture of us on the track on top of the ship. Here are some more pictures from around the ship. You can see the loose cannon bar, and if you go up to the 17th deck, there is the perch. The perch has a net that you can lay out on to sunbathe, and plenty of other places where you can lay out to sunbathe. They also have a life-size chessboard, some swings. There is a basketball court which can be transformed into like a pickleball court and other things. And they have a video game room where the video games are free. You don't have to put the quarters in. You can play all the games for free. I played some Centipede there for a while. That was fun. Brought back some old memories. They also have air hockey and foosball, and they have a section with board games. So you can play the old-time board games if you want. The first picture on the left is the entranceway to Pink Agave with these bright lights. It was kind of cool. They also have karaoke rooms where you can go into a separate room away from everybody, either by yourself or with a group of people to sing. And the other thing that's a big surprise is the squid ink, which is where you can get a tattoo. They also do piercings. They also have a boxing ring on board, gym equipment, and classes that you can take for free. And of course, they want your inner child to come out, so they have seesaws and teeter-totters. And it was just a great ship with lots to do. The entertainment on board is a little different than your typical cruise ship. They have what's called the Happenings Crew. And the Happenings Crew does spontaneous things around board on the ship. That's fun, and I'm sure you will enjoy them. They have a drag queen, which is, oh, she is so good. She's hilarious. Make sure you see her shows. They had a blues guitarist. They had a Latino group. They had other entertainment activities going on and shows. We didn't get to see all of them, but make sure that you go to some of the shows because they are really, really good. Virgin Voyages has their own beach club at Bimini, Bahamas. It is a great beach with plenty of places to sit because there are so many chairs. They also have a couple swimming pools there. They have cabanas that you can rent. They have hammocks where you can sit and relax, a couple bar areas, 2 places where you can eat, and the food is included in your price of the cruise, so you don't need to pay extra for the food. It's just a very relaxing beach and fun place to be. They do activities there at the beach club, which can be a lot of fun for you. Here's a tip. Some people like to rent the golf carts, which are $80 to $100 a day. We took a cab or a taxi for $5 per person, and he also told us the history of the island, so that was kind of cool. On Virgin Voyages, you can get a bar tab of either $300 or $600. If you order before the cruise, Virgin will throw in an extra $50. The specialty coffees average $4, beers average $6 to $7, and basic cocktails average $10, and wines by the glass average $11. You can estimate how many drinks per day that you're going to drink to know how much bar tab credit to purchase. Virgin Voyages also has something unique when it comes to getting champagne. You can order it at a bar, or you can shake for champagne. To do this, you simply shake your phone, and they bring a bottle of champagne to you. In the shopping area, they do have free champagne during certain times when they offer it at certain shops. So pay attention to that if you want a free glass of champagne. Here are a few things I think you need to know before cruising with Virgin Voyages. Check the app to see what's going on, or check your TV in your cabin. There are no paper agendas telling you what's going on board the ship. Book your dining and excursions before boarding the ship and as soon as it opens up. Book the shows as soon as you get on board the ship. Purchase the bar tab before cruising, and Virgin will throw in an extra $50. They will have a Scarlet night, so pack your red outfits, and a pajama night that you should take part in. It's a lot of fun. Here's a good tip. Happenings Crew will put bling on your face for Scarlet night, and it's free. The crew and guests are friendly and happy. There's no pushing or shoving to get in the front of the line. Bar tab must be used before the end of the cruise or you lose it. Suggest getting sailor loot if you think you won't use up all the bar tab. If you have an extra bar tab money, buy a bottle of champagne to take home. Virgin Voyages are offering 70% off the second sailor and up to $600 in free drinks only through January 31st. If interested, make sure you contact me. Also, check out their new itineraries: Scotland, Ireland, Iceland. They also go to Greece. So they not only go to the Caribbean, but they go over to the Mediterranean and Europe as well. So check that out. This is Leslie Kane with Vacay to Getaway. If you are interested in booking a Virgin Voyage cruise, you can scan the QR code, which will take you to the Virgin website, or you can contact me to book your next Vacay to Getaway.